I'm awkward?
Sometimes.
Oh man, my face get red.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today is a special one because I have my husband, Slav, joining me. We're just gonna talk, and Slav actually has a really cool story to share with you guys, which I believe could be a life lesson to all of us. This man next to me is my lovely husband, my best friend, and my partner for life. He does construction and has a really cool story with one of his builders that can be a life lesson to like any person, because even to me it was like, oh my gosh, I want to be like that. There's a reward that comes from having integrity. What happened at your construction job? You were on a project, or you were supposed to do a project.
Yeah, so I have a customer that I work with all the time. He builds homes, and I work with him for like 2 years. Man, but you need so much patience for him, because sometimes he does mistakes, sometimes we do mistakes, and our mistakes they could be such a small mistake, but just because he's the customer, even, if we do mistake, it's big. But if he does...
So the builder is the customer?
Yeah, builder is the customer.
Oh, okay. So is he kind of picky?
Yeah, he's a picky guy, which nothing wrong with being picky. I mean, we're all picky in some ways. If it was like his mistake, then I didn't try to like argue with him. I just tried to be like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll redo it. Just keeping in a really good relationship, which is kind of cool, because I mean, God gave me that peace. In my head, I'm like exploding, but like, no, like you need to be patient and not explode. And yeah.
So you actually explode, but in your head, like you have reactions?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
You're like, you get irritated. It's like you don't want to do extra work for free. And even if you talk, it's just, then you don't want to lose the customer, because he always have jobs. He's a builder, so he always have jobs. And but yeah, so there was a situation that I guess my guys, they just keep screwing up and stuff. It just didn't go the way I planned, and finally he's like, okay, I'm just getting somebody else. And I tried to do everything to keep him, but I said, all right, maybe I just need to let go and just say, hey, thank you for working for all this time, thank you for being patient with us, we learned a lot, and we're still in a good relationship. It's not like we separated, we're angry at each other, or it was some kind of an awkward situation, which I always try to not to be awkward. I don't like to be awkward.
Yeah. But
awkward?
sometimes you're awkward. It's
What?
okay.
I don't think I'm awkward. I'm awkward?
Sometimes.
Oh man, my face get red. Your face get red.
Mine does too.
Yeah.
I
guess
my face
everybody
does get red
awkward sometimes. Even if you're like not an awkward guy and you're like too confident, that could be an awkward.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, it could be awkward.
But anyway, so we separated, and we walked. I told him thank you. I actually blessed him. Pray over him, like God help him find really good workers. Not really pour hate on him or anything.
That comes so naturally to you, to just bless people and not be mad or hold bitterness against them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm special like that. Like, I still get angry sometimes, just don't understand a lot of things, confused a lot of things, and pray for a lot of things, and it seems like there's no answer. But sometimes we think what's like right in our head, that's the road for us. Like, oh, it made sense in my head, that's how it should be. Just sometimes it just doesn't happen, And if you bring it to Jesus, to God, trying to be spiritual here.
I know.
Yeah, you just bring it to God, say, God, I can't take control, like, it doesn't matter how I really would like to control, but I can't do it. And I do not just one thing, I do different construction work.
Yeah.
So I do tiles, siding, and something else. And this builder, he knows a lot of different builders. And just weeks pass by, 2-3 weeks, and then this other guy just texted me or called me. He's like, hey, I have some work for you. Like, somebody recommended me to you. Like, you do this one thing, like building a stairs to a rooftop.
Yeah.
And if you can do on a couple of my projects, I would appreciate it. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure, I'll do it. And then I asked him, like, who recommended you to me? And then he said, Well, the same builder that I
Let's
had.
just pretend his name is John. So John, the one you parted with, is the one that recommended you to this new builder.
Yeah, so John recommended me to the new builder, and he's a great guy. And I was like, wow, even we parted ways, and my guy screwed up sometimes. I never thought, if just walking away with peace, just blessing him, going through this tough time, he would recommend me to somebody.
Wow.
I did a couple jobs for him, actually a lot, and he paid and he was happy, and I was like, wow, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes we can just have some kind of a confusion or a fight and then part ways in an angry situation, in the bad mindset, without forgiveness or anything. Mm-hmm. You're pretty much not gonna get anything back. You just your mind is just gonna be like unforgiven. You're gonna always remember this person that he did this to me or something, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you part, even if you don't agree, you'll part on good terms. Mm-hmm. You never know what that relationship, how it can affect your future.
Yeah, when you're gonna remember about this guy, you're just gonna have peace in your heart. Yeah, we had issues, we had situations, because everybody has issues and situations, we even in Christianity, sometimes I feel like person has one way of seeing things and another person have a totally different things of seeing ways.
So true.
But we believe in one God and in one Jesus.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I like that story.
Should we kiss? No? Okay. That's my wife. Subscribe.
Guys, if you found this story inspirational to you, would you hit the like button? Let me know if you guys want any other kind of videos or subjects that you want maybe us to talk about. That would be cool. Would you want to do more videos?
Yeah, we take donations. I want to buy a fishing boat.
Cheers. Have a great day.